Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of How to Build in Minecraft. I hope everyone is doing fantastic because the world is crazy right now. The world is kind of crazy, but I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Oh, look right here. Looky here. I think we're going to build this new house. I was thinking about building it right next door to that one. I think we're going to build here. Today we're going to build a house that is roughly based on a house that I found online on Pinterest, I believe. But then I found like a little bit more information about it. It is a house that is called, that I'm getting inspiration from this house that's called Villa O, or Villa O. And it is Villa Zero, maybe? I don't know. By Morq Architects. And they're an architectural company that is based in Italy. And then I believe they have an office in Australia or something like that. Anyway, that is not important. But I did want to give them credit because I'm basically going to be copying the design because I think it looks really cool. And today we're going to be using smooth sandstone because I'm in the mood for it. This entire house is going to be made out of smooth sandstone. And there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, because the actual Villa O house is made out of smooth sandstone. And because, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and because I very rarely build out of smooth sandstone. So we're going to go up 7 blocks. I think that looks right. And then we're going to come over by 13. So we got 7 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excuse me, horse. It's for real. Hello. You're actually quite a nice looking horse. If I was in survival, I would totally put a saddle on you and ride you, but I am not. So get out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the cool thing about this house is it's basically made of these rectangular sections. And I think we're going to make each one 15 long this way. And then we're going to have a break, a separational area of 2. I was going to do 2, but maybe we'll do 3. Let's do 3. Okay. And we're getting way too close to the ocean there, aren't we? You know, maybe let's go 13 and 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're there. This house is going to be a little bit smaller than the last couple that we've done because of reasons. That's why. Okay. That's good. Well, you know what? I'm not 100% happy with this yet. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do 15 like this. And then I'm going to take this out, actually. Well, I don't necessarily need to take the whole thing out. Then we're going to do a gap of 1, 2, 3, like I was thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 that away. There we go. So it's 15 that way, 13 this way. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 tall like that. And then we're going to have a roof like this. Okay. Now, this side is going to be completely 100% filled in. So we're going to fill in that wall entirely. We're going to leave this wall here open like this. Well, kind of open, and you'll see what we're going to do because it's going to be kind of cool. I'm pretty excited about this, really. I really am very much excited about this. Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I think that's going to look good. Okay, here we go. Up here like this, and I'm going to make these go the way that I want them to be. And here we are, like that. Da 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 da. There we go. Okay, like that. There we go. I think we need to move it back away from the ocean a little bit, and I need to do a couple of cloning things. So I'm going to do that and get back to you. Okay, we're back, and I filled this in, and I moved it back about 5 blocks away from the ocean. So just to kind of give you some idea of where it is now. And then what we're going to do, I filled this wall in, I filled the floor in like this. I think I want the floor to be elevated like that. I think that's what I want. Pretty sure anyway. Then what I want to do is I want to make a gap of 3 blocks. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to build another one of these rectangles right here that is like this. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if this is, how far is this again? I think it's 11. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're going to do this one as 11. It's going to be a little bit narrower. I think that's what we want to do. Like that. Does that look right? Or do we want to go by 9? I think we want to make this one on 10, 9. I think we want to make this one 9. Yeah. This one's going to be 9 like this. There we go. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Then what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3 blocks. And then we're going to basically take this side here and clone it to the other side. All right, but before we do that, what I want to do is I want to fill in some stuff. I want to bring this wall out this way. And the building on the website that I have on Morq's website, that's M-O-R-Q, in case you didn't look in the description, they filled this in, but I'm thinking about leaving that side open because it is facing the ocean here. Now, I believe that the one that they did is also facing the ocean. And they filled this in, but I'm going to leave it open for now. I might fill it in later, but just to kind of make it a little bit more Minecrafty. There we go. And by the way, the floor, even though it looks really light, it's just my shader. It is looking like it's a different block than the sandstone. It's the same block. So there we go. And then we're just going to go like this, and we're going to fill in this wall like this. I'm using Bling Edit. In case you guys are not aware of Bling Edit and haven't been watching my my channel for a while, I use Bling Edit sometimes to do larger things like this. So let's see, fill. There we go. So it allows me to build a little bit faster while I'm talking to you guys. That's all it is. So if you want to check out Bling Edit, it's really cool. I think I'll put it in the description if I can remember to put all the stuff in the description. But there we go. Fill selected region. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Sometimes Bling Edit makes me look at the ceiling randomly. Okay. So basically this house is built out of 4 blocks. And then it has a central area. And each block is like its own little like bedroom suite kind of thing. Fill selected region. Yeah. So I don't know why it keeps making me look at the sky when I do that. But anyways, that's kind of the general idea of the build. So basically we're going to have like 4 bedroom suites. I might turn one of the bedroom suites into like an office kind of thing, but we'll see. We'll see. It looks like on the website that they're all bedroom suites, and they have like a very simple floor plan on the website. It's not like an actual floor plan. It's more like a somewhat layout of the building, an architectural sketch maybe. I don't know what you would call it. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. And then what I want to do is on this side, I want to fill these in as well. Because I like, but Hex, how are you going to get to the bedroom? Well, we'll cut some doors out. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. So we're going to fill this as well. And did I get out of the way in time? Yes, I did. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to fill this like this. Okay, I'll stop. All right. You guys know that I like to sing, right? I like to go like da 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 da. Anyway, especially when I'm doing random stuff. So there we go. And that's pretty cool. All right. That is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I like that. Okay, it's looking correct. It's looking correct so far. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take this entire thing. Actually, before I do that, I better fill this floor in so I have some reference. So we're going to take this, and I'm just going to fill... we'll go from here for now. And I'm just going to fill all the way to here with this floor. And we're actually going to bring it out a little ways past there. That'll do it. And for those of you that are building along, how far out is this right now? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks out, but I might increase that. So just be aware that I might increase that. But that is about right. Okay, next, what I want to do is I want to copy this over here, but mirror it. So it's going to be exactly the same things that mirrored on the other side. So I guess that would be a reflection. If you're taking geometry, or going to be taking geometry, or have taken geometry, or just kind of have an interest in such things. All right, so we're going to clone this. And then, there we go. So this is going to be regular. And what I want to do is line it up right about there. And then I can fine tune it. I want to move it back one, right there. Okay. But then what I want to do is I want to reflect it. Let's see. I want it to flip left, right. Yes. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's see if that it. There we go. Uh-huh. We did it. All right, cool. So that is good. All right. Next what we're going to do is we're just going to fill in the top of this thing. I feel like I'm doing the ceiling wrong. I'm going to have to make some changes to the ceiling, but I think we're going to come like this and then all the way out to here. We're just going to go random block pool. There we go. Okay. And then I think what I have to do is cut this back right here by a couple of blocks like that. Yeah, that's right. And then there's this one. That's cut back. I think I have to go 2 blocks back to get the effect right. There we go. That's looking correct. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out some oak wood. Oops. Oak wood. And what I want is I want the stripped oak wood log. I think that that's going to do it. And we're going to put some stripped oak wood logs there and there. And here, if I can do it, and across here, like that. There we go. And then we're going to do one here as well. I think I'm only going to do one high right there, one tall, and then right here, like that. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is that 2 back? No, that one's, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's good. Okay, next what I want to do is I want to fill in this with this stuff. Like this. Here we go. This is going to be a very simple house, but I think it's going to be really effective, and I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it. Yeah. Kind of looks cool already, doesn't it? I think it does. It's missing something, though. Something's missing. Something is missing. I think it's the height on these that's missing. I think we need to do this. And just do a band all the way around. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. And this is just a detail thing. It's not like really improving the build much other than just making the detail look right. So that's kind of cool. All right, we're just going to go all the way around like that. And I might leave it off this side just for now. Just for now, this little sort of edge. Okay. Like that. And then we're going to go here with the edge as well. All the way to there and then this way. Wow, the house is kind of almost done and we've only used half of our time. Goodness. That's never happened before. Not on this channel. Okay. You shut up, you stupid sheep. There we go. Oh yeah, that is the look we were going for. Okay, next what I want to do is take this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to have a gap there and then go like this. Is that going to be good? Yeah. So that gap is 2 blocks wide. Let me throw up some sea lanterns here for you guys so you can see what the heck I'm doing. All right, I'm just going to pop one here, a couple in here. Shaders are nice, but they definitely cause some dark space in the old... Okay, that's good. And then we're going to go, yeah, like that. I think that's going to work. Just like that. There we go. Like this. Okay, and then we're going to fill in this wall. This is going to be the kitchen, actually. It's just kind of weird, but I kind of like it. At least on the architectural drawing, I think it's a kitchen. It didn't like have the normal sort of features of a kitchen in the drawing, but I think that's what it is. Okay, gotta go 2 more. There we go. That, and then we're going to bring this out this way and like that, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the ceiling, and I'm going to come down 2 blocks, I think, so you kind of have this like, yeah, there we go, like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Do I want to go like this? Maybe something for the future, at least. You know what I think we need to do? You guys, I'm sorry, you're going to hate me for this, but it's not going to be that big a deal. We're going to move this back a block. Just the front, I think we're going to do that too. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. So I just knocked that out. We're going to put a block there and one there. And then we're going to come across here with our oak wood. And I actually like how that looks quite a bit. That looks really great. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out our oak slabs, our oak wood slabs here. And we're just going to go ahead and throw in a couple of slabs right there. 3 to be exact, not a couple. And there. Okay, cool. Next we want glass. Gotta have some glass, man. Okay, we're gonna do our gray stained glass. I might go with black, and we should grab out the light gray just as a just to see. I don't like the gray. That looks terrible. And we're gonna go with the black glass, like this. Now that would be like an open door, but I'm gonna close the door and just put glass in here. Very simple like that. That's cool, man. That's cool. This is very, very minimalist, very brutalist. Very, very brutalist. Very minimalist and brutalist. I don't know if Morq would, the architectural firm would like this building called minimalist or what the heck they would like, but I kind of don't care because it looks pretty brutal to me. So we're going and we're going to call this Brutalist because it looks pretty brutal. Okay. Like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Loving the build so far. Loving the build. Okay, I think I am going to actually take this smooth sandstone and go across here like this. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty gosh darn good like that. Cool. Okay. That's nice. All right, we're also going to add in our slab stairs here. Like this. And we're going to put in our stained glass panes. Like, you know what? Do I need to move that back 2 blocks? Yeah, I do. I do. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. If you're trying to build along and you're like, oh gosh, he keeps making changes. Just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Very sorry. But I try to only make changes if I feel like it's absolutely necessary. I try not to leave things where I'm like, yeah, I'll just leave it. But I kind of don't mention those things. Maybe I should. Maybe that would make you guys more happy if I mentioned that. I like that. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Okay, and with the same thing over here. Tear this out, put this in. Did I want to double? No, I wasn't going to double those up, but I will. I think that's the way to go. And then here, like this, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da, and then these are slabs. That's good. Okay, now, you guys are going to think I'm absolutely nuts, or maybe not. If you're watching my channel, you might think that I'm kind of normal because, I don't know, you're watching it. Or maybe you think I'm nuts and you like that. I don't know. But regardless, we're going to go like this, and we are going to use a metric butt ton. That is an official measurement, so I do not censor my video because the metric butt ton is a official measurement by the measurements and... I'm just kidding. We're just going to use a lot of trapdoors, and we're going to close them all, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to fill this whole thing in with these trapdoors like this. And I found the fastest way to do this is to place them open while and just hold shift and like walk and then close them later. Because if you like place each one and then close it, it's harder to place them because then you have to put, you like have to hold shift on like the edge and it's actually more difficult. So even in like survival mode, I'd probably grab out some scaffolding and put them in like this. Or maybe I might go like 3 rows up instead of going across like this. But regardless, just don't close them till you're done, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay. And we are just going to close all these bad boys like this on this wall. And what it's going to do on the actual building that I'm mostly copying right now, they have like this metal. It's like a metal panel with holes in it, or something like that, or like a metal gate looking thing that completely covers these sides that I'm doing this on. And what it does is it really filters out the light, adds privacy, but allows a lot of light to come into these rooms here. And then the rooms also have like I think they have a little like patio area on each room. But that's something for probably the next episode because it's more of an interior detail than an exterior detail. So here we go. Whew. That, my friends, is freaking cool. It's so simple, but it's so cool. I love it. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to clone these. Sometimes when you clone stuff like slabs and stuff, especially stairs, man, when you do stairs and you clone them with the bling edit, it just doesn't go well typically. Because you have to like specify a direction, and the bling, it's not the bling edit's fault, it's the fact that Minecraft like has them in a specific direction, and then if you clone it and move it and you change the orientation, like you have to, anyways, it's a whole thing. Let's see, confirm the clone. There we go. Okay, that worked. I might have to flip sides when I do the other side, but we'll try it. We'll try it. We will try it. So what I was thinking about was doing this on the over there, but I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. What I mean by over there is like on these ends right here. I was thinking about putting these on the ends, but I might actually fill those in with full blocks. It's kind of what I'm thinking about doing right now. Okay, so when I do this, I think I have to go, and I might have to go like this, like flip left, right. I think that might work. So when I confirm the cloning, no, see, it put them on the wrong side. You see how they're like out away from the build, which might actually be kind of cool, but we're not doing that. So yeah, so I got to like do one of these and then I can clone the other one. So I'm going to do that off camera just so it doesn't take up your time. But I'm just going to basically put trapdoors against this one, and then I'm going to clone it and move it over here. Okay, those sides are filled in. This side's done. I also went ahead and I decided to go with filling these in like that. So this is what this side's going to look like. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to extend these like this across the roof so that it actually looks like these are separate like cubes. They're not cubes, of course, but prisms, I guess. There we go, like that. And then I think that's going to actually add quite a bit to this build. I think that that's what we should do. I think that that's going to end up making it look a lot better in the long run. There we go. Especially when you view it from the top, like that extra detail is going to make it look much better. So we're going to do this all the way here, like this. Da 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 da. Okay, like that. I need to get like some background music. You know what I mean? So that you guys can like listen to background music while I'm building and stuff. But I just haven't found like the right sort of track to do that with, and then doing like multiple tracks. I don't know. Maybe I'll do multiple tracks. We'll see. Maybe you're even listening to background music right now because I decided to put it in after I said this. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I think there was like 2 and then like that. So then that means I can fill in these like this. You know what? Let's just go to here. I think it'll look better from above if I do that. There we go. Very cool. All right. Actually, the sandstone worked out pretty well. I'm not hating it, and I think the facade on this thing now looks very cool. That looks just great. That's what it was supposed to look like, just like that. It's pretty in its own sort of brutalist way. I like it. I like it. I think the last little touch that I might do is pull this back 1 block and then come across here with these, with the wood, with the oak wood like this. I think that that's going to tie it all together. And the question is, do I want to double up the wood? Do I want to double it? Let's have a look. See if I like that better. Oop. I don't know. It looks good both ways. I think because everything else has been doubled, I think I'm going to double that. And then that way it kind of hides if I do decide to put lights in here. And then when you're inside of here, like that is really the payoff. I mean, this is just framed, right? And then when you're inside here, like you're cooking, right? You're doing your business, you're making your bacon and eggs or whatever. And then you're chilling right here. And then there's going to be like a big couch in here. And that is just going to be freaking awesome. It's just going to be great. And then what we're going to do is we're going to break out some doors here for these bedrooms or whatever these are. Now, I don't know, like in the actual one, like each one was sort of turned 90 degrees from the next one in the on their website, on Morq's website. But I might just do sort of this and then work it out. That looks so cool from inside. Oh man, you guys, this brutalist style sometimes, it just makes like some cool buildings. My wife would absolutely hate this. She hates brutalist stuff. She hates it, but I like it, so we're going to do it. Let's see. I feel like we have a little bit more time, so I'm thinking maybe doing something like this might be helpful. Just kind of edging this all the way around. I think that that's going to make it sort of, I don't know, kind of blend into the landscape a little bit better around it. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Okay, cool. That is really nice. Really, really cool. It's a very interesting build. Very interesting. The last thing that we could do is we could put some glass in here. My intention... Whoa, that's not the right color. My intention was to leave this open. But I think it's kind of like one of those things where you can open it and close it. So I think I'm going to do some glass. At least edge, like glass edges like that. At least like that. Might do the whole thing. But I think we're going to go like that for now. That's good. Okay, the only thing that I really want to work on, though, is like the front here. But we're pretty much out of time, and this is a really good stopping point. By my timer, we're right by 30 minutes, so who knows what it really is. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point right here. Excellent, good stopping point. Well, guys and gals, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of How to Build in Minecraft. Don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, all that kind of wonderful stuff. But more importantly, I hope you're having an amazing, awesome, beautiful day. I hope you've enjoyed this little build, and God bless.